And this is where it gets crazy. Going back to my story. Overnight, we had hundreds of everyday students who were succeeding wildly just by following this framework. Now, here's the real crazy part. These seminar companies were charging $35,000 for this framework. And traditional colleges know better. They take years and can even leave you strapped with $50 to $100,000 in debt. Now you really have to pay attention. This blew our gasket. See, we understand the immense value of the framework, but see the irony of offering it for massive debt. We do not agree. Now you really have to pay attention. This blew our gasket. See, we understand the immense value of the framework, but see the irony of offering it for massive debt. We do not agree with this, and neither should you. Now you really have to pay attention. This blew our gasket. See, we understand the immense value of the framework, but see the irony of offering it for massive debt. We do not agree with this, and neither should you. In retaliation, we decided to change the world. In retaliation, we decided to change the world and offer our framework practically for free. We want everyone to benefit. We work with nonprofits, multiple universities, and other groups that train entrepreneurs. Now, our biggest problem is that our offer is just too good to be true. Now, let's talk about you and whether you have what it takes. So far, you've done everything right. You've taken the first step, and that means more than you may know at this moment. Already, you are in a class by yourself because most wannabes never even take this step. Now, the only way to fail is to quit. So let's dive right into the cheat sheet. This is going to blow your mind. There are three main steps: create an Amazon store, buy product, make profit. Creating an Amazon store, that's easy. Just by creating an Amazon store, you don't have to have a website, don't have to pay for advertising until after the sale is made. Buy the product. Usually, this is the hardest part, but in this case, it's actually going to be really easy because we're going to give you the crown jewel. This is the easiest part about it. Uh, Buy product. This is usually the hardest part of the process. It's actually really hard to find the right products for beginners. You have to find products that are allowed you buy product. This is usually the hardest part of the process. It's actually really hard to find the right products for beginners to sell. You have to find products that you are allowed to sell, that are not gated. You have to find products where you don't have too much competition. You have to find products where there is actually enough demand, velocity. But in but but we're going to give you our inside secret, the crown jewel, right here today. I promise this will totally be worth it. This is our secret package where we actually give you the products. All you have to do is buy them and list them. We're going to make it super easy for you. Finally, make a profit. This is the final step, which includes delivering the product. This is like way too easy. Amazon offers fulfillment by Amazon, FBA, where they will warehouse merchandise and ship the products for you. All you do is send it in and all you do is send it into Amazon and they do the rest for you. That's it. It doesn't get any easier than that. So let's go ahead and dive. So let's go ahead and learn how to use this tool. So let's get so let's go ahead and learn how to use this tool where you find. So let's do a case study on how to use this tool, how to actually go in to the list that we provide you and you figure out what products there are there for you to buy and sell. So let's do a case study so you know exactly how to do this.